going to be looking into the sign of Sagittarius. You can watch this for any placement that you have in Sag. Cross watchers, you are welcome. I'm just going to shuffle here and I'm going to jump right into this. Hmm. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. This read has something to do with someone hiding some shit, okay? I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but something's going to be revealed, okay? It could be a secret coming out about some type of King of Pentacles. I don't know what King of Pentacles it is, but the truth will come out. Um, right now, I don't see you communicating at this point. I feel like you're avoiding communication. I feel like you need to learn from past mistakes. And I feel like you need to avoid this King of Swords because this motherfucker want to argue, okay? Whoever the fuck that is. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you have to think real hard. Who the fuck has Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their birth chart? Because that person is on some bullshit. Hey, how you doing? I see you, la la. Um, I feel like there's going to be some delays coming up for some of you. And I feel like if you're dealing with a fire sign, I feel like you're going to stay connected to them. Uh-huh. Let me see what's going on here. Sagittarius, some who reservated sign enough know what is going on. All right, so again, your cards is talk about you not communicating with somebody. And I really feel like this is a time when you want to be open with someone, okay? But if you do open up to somebody that could have fire in their chart, or you could be opening yourself up to something as far as work, all right? The devil is here, okay? So somebody has some type of addictions. They're overindulging. Um, your home life doesn't look too good right now, probably because of some type of decision that you made. But in the future position, I see a lot of healing. And this healing is taking place because you're actually healing from someone. Like somebody played you, somebody that has water in their chart, and you're in a crossroad about whether you want to continue to deal with a person. It looks like this person could either have fire or earth. I see a lot of the healing. Ooh, so much healing. I see you healing 3 times here. Okay, Sagittarius. A lot has been going on. People have been doing you dirty and stuff, and I feel like at the end of the day, you be feeling like all you got is yourself. Oh my Lord. That sounds so sad, but here we go. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, cat. My cat is running all over the place. Um, what is going on? Sagittarius, summer reservoir sign of no. All right, so you're gonna be thinking about communication, but being very guarded. Somebody got something going on with addictions. It's like on and off with this addiction. Some of y'all could have had an addiction to communicating with somebody that was really stabbing you in the back. You know, you were like this person's punching bag or something. You just kept going back, going back, going back. Um, I feel like if you focus, you could be very stable. You know what I mean, Sagittarius? Work situations. Let me talk about that. Some of y'all will have some time off of work in the future position. There, I feel like Some of y'all should avoid a earth sign in a future position. And I feel like if there was anything involving any type of juggling, I feel like you don't want nothing to do with it, especially if it's like past energy. And I don't care what you was juggling or what somebody else was juggling. I just feel like you don't want to do that shit anymore. All right, Sagittarius, what is happening here? I'm trying to keep y'all up to date with these reads. When I get time, I record. Let me see. All right, so somebody could be thinking about their mother, father around this time. Yeah, somebody's addiction is strong. Okay, somebody put it down, pick it back up. What is that, Sagittarius? Oh my goodness. I feel like addictions can even cause the tower. You know what I mean? This devil, whatever this is. Um, I feel like some of y'all don't want to be around somebody. It could be an earth sign or it could be an air sign. And what is up with your household situation? Mm-mm-mm. Some of y'all just... it looks like you just don't want nothing to do with something here. Like you just let something go. What is it, Sagittarius? Is it work? Is it your home? What the fuck is this shit? All right. In a future position, you need to stay away from somebody that has a bad temper, okay? Because I feel like you may know this person already, okay? This is nobody new. Uh, I also feel like while you're at work, I feel like somebody may want to reach out to you while you're working. I see that in the future. I also see someone lying to you, Sagittarius. Damn it. Why they gotta come in with a lie? This is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It's your motherfucking soulmate, Two of Cups. All right, what is this person lying about? Mm. This person could be saying that they're not a cheater. They could be lying saying they're not sad. They can tell you that they're not really making moves that they're actually making. They could be lying about being busy. They could be lying about having a new love. Or they could be lying about relationships. You know what I mean? They could be lying about shit that they already got caught up in. Okay, Sagittarius? Oh my God. Or they could be lying about not communicating with someone. They're definitely lying about some type of King of Swords, okay? Definitely lying about being stuck in the past. Damn it. Why all this information coming out like this? Let me shuffle again because that was just ridiculous. Oh, Sagittarius, what is you getting yourself into? It's almost a fucking holiday too. Happy 4th of July to everybody out there. Just in case I don't talk to none of y'all, happy holiday. Because I know I'll be busy. I actually got to work on the 4th of July, so I'll probably be, ready to go live or whatever. Probably like that night. You know what I mean? Because I don't think I'm going to be able to do it in the morning. All right, so let's talk about the person that lied to you. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So you know somebody that got that in their birth chart. You could have been dealing with somebody like that in the past. Or you could have been stressed out a lot in the past. Ooh, some of y'all heartbroken, going through separation, breakup, or something as well around this time. 3 of Swords. Probably because somebody was not showing enough love. You know what I mean? You might have been like, damn, it's hard for me to even be attracted to your ass or something right now. You getting bored, Sagittarius, because you feel like some relationship is not working out. Your money situation looks good though. Right. But relationships or friendships, they look fucked up right now. You could have been walking away from somebody, and then when you come back in contact with them and you still feel like the shit is fucked up. Okay? You're just ready for a new start. You really are. and you're ready to release a lot of burdens. And I feel like there could be a person that is a fucking burden as well. Okay. Like for real. So think about what your burden is. Is it work? You know what I mean? Is it, do you have a lot going on that you just want to drop? Is it a person? Like, it's something going on with your ass right now, and I feel like you're ready to release that shit in the future position. You feel like it's a waste of time to keep holding on to things. Thank you so much. All right, let me see. What is happening here, Sagittarius? Summer resident Venus sign North Node. Somebody's thinking about a new start. Look at this raggedy air sign in your past position. That person did not like you. They were very evil. Okay. Now we got this water sign. Who is dealing? Somebody tell me right now. Who is dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio? Okay. Somebody's dealing with somebody that got that in their birth chart or something. Yeah, this person's fucked up. There could have been some spying or some jealousy going on. You know, some lies. Or lies on top of lies or something. Somebody is just, they don't care about your feelings. This is why this person lies so much, okay? There's going to be a tower moment, Sagittarius. Use your intuition. You already know it's going to be a tower. All right? Some of y'all could be feeling sick around this time. Or there's a group of y'all definitely, you know, could be sick, or you just don't feel up to it, okay? Yeah. Or there could be somebody with bad attitudes around. I see the surrounding cards of people with attitudes. Somebody could be pissed about something, but I feel like you're trying to heal from some shit. There's a karmic cycle here too. Ooh, somebody is definitely dealing with a karmic. This could be a boss. It could be Aries or whoever the fuck this is. Yeah, Sagittarius. Man, some of y'all could be feeling like like you had something good coming towards you and then it just blew up in your face. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Ooh. Yeah, Pisces. They could be annoying sometimes for some of y'all. What is going on? Sagittarius. Who is this King of Swords in reverse? Who is this evil motherfucking angry bird bitch? Okay, who is that? I see a water sign coming in. Cancer. Okay, so there's a Cancer. Somebody's dealing with Cancer. Could be your parent, could be anybody that you know, but I feel like this person wants to reach out to you. I feel like there's good news after letting go of some type of some part of your past. I see someone wanting to celebrate something with you. 3 of Cups. I see an Ace of Cups too. Somebody could be trying to get in a relationship because they want money or something. Try not to get in a relationship because you need help, or man, it could be vice versa. I don't fucking know what this is, but it's like somebody want to be in a relationship because they're broke or something here, or there's a secret coming out about somebody's new start as well. And I feel like you're stuck in past energy, but you're not going anywhere because 8 of Cups reverse and the 10 of Cups reverse, that shit do not look right in my fucking cards right now. Okay? That shit looks really fucked up. Like you're trying to work on something that's never going to work here. Okay? And like I said, a secret is coming out about somebody's new start. They might have had some type of addiction that they let go of, and they start to isolate, and then they go backwards towards this air energy. You know what I mean? Or somebody could be broke in a situation. Somebody could be sad. I'm seeing bad parents here too as well in the cards. Damn it. Why am I seeing so much shit? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign of North Node. Show me more about Sag. Show me more about Sag. You need to use your intuition, Sagittarius. It's time to cut a situation off. Damn it. Some of y'all probably don't want to cut nothing off right now, but shit, you may have to, okay? Especially if somebody said, I'm going to help you. Or if you told somebody, I'm going to help you. Okay, that situation right there needs to be cut off. All right? You might be just ready to start something fresh. You know, when it comes to money, you're going to be fine when it comes to your stability. You have the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like there's no stress because you have this 10 of Pentacles. I also feel like there was an ending between you and somebody. This could be a Gemini, okay? In the future position, I feel like because somebody was so greedy or they was overspending or doing some crazy shit, they losing their stability or something here. And you need to make a decision about a lover, Sagittarius. I feel like some of y'all made a decision in the past, but I feel like you need to make a new decision or something about a twin flame. Who are you dealing with that has a Gemini placement, Sagittarius? A lot of y'all dealing with your opposite sign. I've been picking up on Gemini energy for a while. Shit. My intuition is telling me I need to do a read about Gemini, like right now. Shit. But looking at you, I feel like you're trying to chill. But there could be still some stuff trying to come back and hunt you, like old stress and stuff like that. Yep, this is old stress. Some of y'all leaving the door open to new stress, okay? But you really want to heal, okay? There could have been someone controlling in the past. I feel like somebody's doing magic on you, Sagittarius. And it has something to do with your happiness, okay? My goodness. I feel like you have a lot of ups and downs, okay? Some of y'all might be saying, oh, one thing is not going good, and then you start feeling like, you know, you're getting it back together. But I feel like in the future position, you're going to be so overburdened, and then you're going to end up separated from this twin flame. It says, this is turning into a twin flame read. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign of North Node. Let me look at Gemini real quick. Let me see what kind of energy Gemini got going on, because Gemini keeps showing up in our shit. Okay, my birthday is December 5th, so I got to do this spread on Gemini. I told y'all if a sign keeps coming up too much, I will do a spread on them. Let me see what is happening with Gemini at the moment here. All right, so Gemini, they're thinking about going back towards the air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, they could be communicating with fire. They may know a fire sign. Somebody with a fire placement. Leo is coming out as Leo. So this Gemini is definitely keeping in contact with a Leo. Okay. It says that the Gemini is separated from a soulmate. Okay. And I feel like that soulmate is Cancer. And it also says that Gemini is going to get ghosted. That's why they haven't been hearing from somebody. Okay. And then it's also saying that Gemini is like really stuck in the past, okay? They really want to go back there. I feel like if they deal with a water sign, that person is very manipulative towards them. And I feel like the Gemini is about to have a fucking tower moment very, very soon. Okay, so I got that out the way. Let's get back into Sag. All right, so Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign of North Node. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign of North Node. All right, so Sag, it says you're going to be thinking about what you want as far as love. All right, some of y'all might know other fire signs like Leo or yeah, it looked like Leo. Yep, or Aries. You might know people like that. I feel like you'll get along more um, with your own sign right now, more than the Leo or the Aries. It says. Um, it says that there was no equal give and take in the past, and now this fire sign wants to come towards you. I feel like somebody was not there for you, especially when you could have been sick or you could have been just, just tired. You know what I mean? You needed rest. You needed to work on yourself. Some of y'all might be off work or you decided not to work or some shit, and it looks like you're going to be separated from somebody. Some of y'all could have been getting a legal separation, or it could be even worse than that, divorce from a soulmate, okay, in a future position. And you're also going to get ghosted. I feel like after something died down when it comes to like arguing and stuff like that, you're going to get ghosted. And I feel like you want to get away from somebody with a water placement, somebody that you left the door open to. You know what I mean? You left the door open to this person in the past and they were hiding something from you. Whatever this person was hiding, they didn't want you to know something, that they were walking away from somebody, that they were dealing with delays, that they were stuck in their past, and that they were trying to get rid of somebody that played them, which was a water sign. Oh my Lord. Or they could have just had some type of evil energy going on, whether it was them or somebody else. It's like a king of swords in reverse involved in a situation here. Wow, Sagittarius, so much going on in this read. All right, so now I'm seeing a situation where there is somebody thinking long and hard about you, Sagittarius. They have fire in their chart. And I'm getting that some of you may have spent out some money here. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like you knew that some money was going out the door, okay? Here comes this King of Pentacles. They want to communicate with you, and I feel like something is coming to an end. Use your intuition about some type of ending, Sagittarius. There's an air sign in your future position that's going to be really mean. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and it's somebody that you wasn't hearing from at first. But like I said, you want to heal from all these games people was playing with you. And there's karmic cycles here, especially this past karmic cycle that you keep running back to, Sagittarius. Some of y'all so stuck in the past. You might talk about the past a lot. You might go over things. You got so many fucking memories of whatever the fuck happened. This is all a big ass karmic cycle, and you need to end it. If you do not end this karmic cycle, you're going to be seeing so much more shit just slap you in the face. Basically, you're going to be seeing some type of shit. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Bad luck. I didn't want to say that shit, but you're going to be seeing it. If you keep your fucking eyeball on the past, you already know what's coming. You know what I mean? Because you are in the business. You in the business of, forgiving motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Or giving motherfucker chances and shit, man. You gotta stop doing that shit. Sometimes it's just time to let shit go. All right? And people be chasing you too. Like, I do feel like somebody with water in their chart is going to fucking chase you, Sagittarius. And it's the same bitch that you need to cut the fuck off. Let me drink my water. Gotta drink my ice cold water on that one. You are too strong for this, Sagittarius. Letting your guard down, knowing that you're just a strong ass person. Now people want to help you. I feel like if you never would have reached out to them and said nothing to them, backtracking, they would have never fucking helped your ass, honey. Okay? You got your own money coming in, though, and somebody's watching you, they lying to you, they hating on you because they see something coming towards you. You're indecisive about your plans, okay? And somebody want to argue. Aries. Who the fuck is Aries? Sagittarius. Somebody with an Aries placement wants to talk shit. Whew. Some of y'all still dealing with those types. I'm going to say that. Okay. I hope you learn the lesson of Aries. You need to learn the lesson of every fucking sign. Know what they're capable of. Let's see what's happening here. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign of North Node. All right, so the air signs, they might calm down a little bit, you know what I mean? But you still know they on some bullshit, right? The ones that cheated, put you in third parties and shit. Probably this motherfucking lover, okay? Mr. Lover, that bitch, okay? So, let's talk about it. Because you had some stability in the past and this person didn't give a fuck. They still cheated. You know what I mean? And then you just got over that shit. You just like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Here come this water sign. This person that didn't want to love you in the first place. Like, this person really, they didn't want to give you the fucking 9 of fucking cups. And you like, what the fuck, bitch? You love me now? You love me, bitch? Okay. I don't know why this person's loving you now. They want to care for you, you know. They want to know how you're doing. If you're if you're happy, can they make you happy and all this stuff? And you're thinking about your stability. Some of y'all, you know you need to fix something in your life right now. You know you do. And like I said, some people are going to be able to watch you succeed and have your success. You know what I mean? To accomplish your goals, whatever you want to say. You know what I mean? However you want to word it. You know what I mean? They're going to be able to watch you get what you get. Okay? It's going to be this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This greedy motherfucker. They're going to see you succeed. Okay? And then we got the Lovers again. Somebody don't know what the fuck they're going to do about this lover situation. But you need to make a decision about your twin flame, Sagittarius, because there's some anger there too. Some of y'all don't want to commit to little small offers. You like, oh baby, you're gonna have to do better than this. That's what I hear somebody saying. I hear you, Lala. I'm reading your comments. Yep, but hell yeah, you ain't trying to do these little small offers. You know what I mean? It's just not good enough, okay? You don't give a fuck if you have children with this person, or you feel like this person has a lot of growing up to do or some shit. You like, what the fuck is this shit, man? So basically, some of y'all just looking at new job opportunities, and you keeping your, you know, options open for new things at this point, while somebody in the background trying to get away with something. And I feel like it's their wish fulfillment. Somebody might be lying to you, cheating on you or some shit, okay? Stealing from you, doing all that type of shit. And they want to be with somebody else, okay? They thinking about their 9 of cups and shit. And that could hurt your feelings, Sagittarius. Because you're saying, okay, this Knight of Pentacles is coming towards me, but what the fuck? You know, they was coming towards you in the past or whatever, recent past. But now you feel like you're in the 3 of Swords. And you feel like money going out the door. You feel like, you know, you committed yourself to a situation where money is going out the door and you are dealing with a manipulative piece of shit. I don't care if this is a child or adult. You know, I don't give a fuck on this channel. You know what I mean? Shit. There is a water sign. Whoever it is, they got water in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign of North Node or some shit, and this person is a piece of shit. Okay? And I feel like some of y'all have been struggling to keep your stability while you've been separated from this twin flame. And somebody's steady trying to control you. Okay? And I feel like you are really going through a hard time. So you really don't need nobody trying to fucking control what you're doing while you're going through some type of bad time. It's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what to say right now. It's like, what the fuck? Like, let me go through my shit. I don't need you to control something while I'm going through my shit. That's what I'm hearing. What the fuck? Somebody could be giving you bad advice, trying to use some authority, like they got room to talk and they ain't got shit going on with their motherfucking self. number one. So how the fuck is they gonna give you some motherfucking advice for any motherfucking thing at this point? They just need to shut the fuck up. Okay? Shut the fuck up. If you're listening, motherfucker, shut the fuck up. Okay? Because you are giving up on some shit. Yes, you are. Yep. It's time for you to grow, Sagittarius. You already know it's time for you to get what you want. And you don't need these little pussies, you know, riding your coattails, flirting with you while you're trying to manifest. Okay? You got something good coming. After a tower, I see this Ace of Pentacles. And I see this King of Pentacles coming towards you as well. This person was taking a little time to come in, but they want to say something to you. But you still have to take care of some shit. You still got to get your money together. You're still stressing about some things. And this is why this probably is some type of addiction coming up too. Some type of temptation coming towards you as well. You know what I mean? While you're being your independent self, I feel like an addiction is coming in. And I feel like you're going to start doubting yourself and getting bored. Yes. Sagittarius, don't do that to yourself, man. Damn, Sag. What is going on? And please get all the rest that you need, Sagittarius. Stop being a night owl. It's not the time to do that shit right now. You need all them Z's, okay? What is going on? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, or North Node. Somebody said, I'm giving up. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it. Okay? And secret steady coming out into the open. Secret coming out about somebody having an Ace of Pentacles. Okay? New relationship offers coming your way from water or earth signs. And you're just tired. You went through towers. Oh, man. You've been through a lot of fucking towers in your life, Sagittarius. I'm not going to even start counting how many fucking towers you had. But I feel like you're just tired at this point. You're like, man, you know what? I'm over this shit. I'm over it. You're ready to get to this bag. You know? Yeah, you got a little addiction going on or whatever. But you know how to take care of yourself. You know what I mean? And if motherfuckers ain't loving you right, they need to get the fuck away from you. I don't care if this is family or friends or whoever the fuck. Could be somebody you're dating. I don't care. If they're not there, if they're not matching you, matching your energy, and they just wasting your fucking time, they need to fucking go. And I feel like you're going to make that known very soon, Ten of Swords. Yeah. Boredom, Ten of Swords. What the fuck? This read is getting real, baby. Let me drink my water again. My throat getting dry. I gotta make sure I'm drinking water so I could talk. All right. Let me see what's going on here. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign of North Node. Ooh. Let's see where this is going. Ooh, the Lovers in reverse. I believe that's what's going to end up happening. Separation, like a motherfucker. Oh my goodness. I don't want that to happen to y'all, but ooh, it's coming out. Let me see. All right, so it says you don't want to make any moves right now. But you do want to release the past, though. There's some part of your past that has something to do with you being indecisive. You're like, should I release it? Should I release it? Do you feel like that? Have you been asking yourself, man, should I release this? Why am I so indecisive? Should I really let this go? Yeah, you are definitely about to let something go. But this addiction is strong. And your addictions is tied to a lot of fucking petty disputes and conflict with this Five of Wands. You know what I mean? I feel like sometimes somebody is saying something to you to make you doubt yourself, okay? What the fuck? It's somebody with fire in their chart. And there's more fire coming towards you. I feel like once you start getting into your plans and stuff, here comes the communication from somebody that got fire energy. And then following that is going to be somebody with air that wants to communicate with you. And it's the same bitch that stressed you the fuck out. gave you the Nine of Swords, Sagittarius. And I feel like your outcome could be sadness. You know what I mean? Especially if it got something to do with work or anything like that, Sagittarius. Sorry, my notifications is going off. But yeah, there could be some type of sadness related to work or something, Sagittarius. I don't know exactly what that is for you, but what is going on? Some of y'all could be sad at work. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Here we go, Sagittarius. What is happening? Oh, wait. So, it looks like you're going to be in your head. You're going to be in this Eight of Swords. And I want to keep on saying this. You need to learn from your mistakes. And when I say learn from your mistakes, it got something to do with where you're putting your money. Okay? It got something to do with you signing paperwork, all that type of stuff, contracts and shit like that. Okay? There could have been some blockages in the past. It's because you might have signed the wrong contract or something here. And I feel like your lover is using you, baby. Okay? This person that you're separated from is a greedy bastard. And I feel like they're after something that you got. Okay? Could be your money, attention, or whatever the fuck this is. Okay, Sagittarius. Um, it says that you know when to let go of these addictions. And you know how to plan new stuff. And you know how to get your money. You know how to make money fucking moves to come the fuck up. You know, and around that time, that's when you be getting ghosted. That's when you end up making judgments and you end up ghosted by somebody. But you were already giving up anyway because there was too much conflict. What the fuck? Ooh-wee. Look at this. Should I go on? Should I go on? Should I end this reading or what? Should I leave it right there? Let me see. Ooh, it seems like it's all about temptations tonight, right? Let me see. All right, so somebody gonna be thinking about that money they don't got no more though. They gonna be thinking about that shit. And this manipulative bitch. This looks like a fucking Cancer. Wait, hold up. Is that Cancer? Yeah, it looks like, so far it looks like Cancer. Who is fucking dealing with somebody with a Cancer placement? Because this bitch right here is a sneaky motherfucker. Okay? Very sneaky. This is why this person lies so much, because they're trying to get away with something. And here you are dealing with some type of delays because somebody's being fake as fuck with you. That's what they're doing. And this is why you're taking so many losses, because this relationship is fake. Somebody's a fraud. I'm hearing fraud. Somebody's a fraud, fake. You know, it's all tied to like heartbreak, separation, and breakup and shit. And I feel like you're ready to let go of this pussy. Okay? Somebody's a pussy. Okay? And I feel like you're trying to better yourself. Maybe you spoke about it before and say, I want to better myself. I want to do this. So, you know, you might have said a whole bunch of shit. Is this person listening? Fuck no, they don't give a fuck. Okay? Nobody cares about your fucking goals but you at this point. What is going on here? Damn. Sometimes Sagittarius is just too blunt, right? Yeah, I'm trying to give it to you. And I feel like you've been letting your guard down too much, Sag. But right now, in this present moment, I feel like you ain't fucking with some shit. Okay? You're not doing it. Yeah, you're not. You're tired. You are literally fucking tired. And you have some money on the way. Yep. If you wasn't getting no help or something, I feel like you're getting some money soon. You could be indecisive about whether you want to sign contracts. And somebody's coming towards you. Earth and water. And there's definitely going to be a tower. Yeah. A tower is coming and you want to get away from a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or this could be tied to air. Yeah, it's some fuckery going on in these cards, man. I really feel like I needed to record this read. Somebody needed to hear this shit today. Mm-mm. This is crazy. Motherfuckers be thinking they gonna get away with it. It's because they see you letting your guard down. But Sagittarius, we can let our guard down, you know what I mean? And still know what the fuck you're doing, bitch. You know what I mean? So I don't know what the fuck somebody thought that they were getting away with something. You know what I mean? Because it looks like you're just, man, like I said, you're tired. You're tired of delays and you're overburdened. You know what I mean? And you know this money is going out the door. Some of y'all try to say something, but it's still going out the door. Uh, I also feel like the person that you wanted, they want to come in. They want to come in with this Pisces energy. They do. Yep. But like I said, you got plans and you ready for a new start. Some of y'all might start something new out of anger, okay? And I feel like secret is going to come out about somebody healing from something here, okay? Healing from some swords. Yep. Healing from a lot of conflict with air. Yep. Five of Swords. Yep. Ten of Swords reverse. What the fuck? Sagittarius. Sun, Rise, Venus, sign off. No. Yeah, you, man. Like I said, you be giving people chances. Some of y'all already know you got some money coming too. This is probably why you don't care about the money situation. Like as far as your money going out, because you already know something that's coming back in. You know, some of y'all may have felt like you didn't have nothing or somebody else didn't have nothing, but you're going to get more money, okay? And you're making a decision about a new relationship, and someone is definitely juggling Aquarius here too. I see somebody juggling Aquarius. I also see somebody trying to have a new start, and I feel like somebody was stressed. And I keep seeing this Ace of Pentacles as well. And a Lovers. So, like I said, somebody need to make a decision about a lover. And I see the King of Pentacles coming towards you. This could be somebody with a Virgo placement that is coming towards the Sagittarius. All right, Sag. All right, watch people. Watch the greedy people. They're going to come out. I feel like you want to get away from an air sign and a water sign. I do feel like that. And I feel like you're only feeling like that because there was a tower moment. You know what I mean? You like, okay, this tower must mean something. And you're showing up as an empress. When you get away from people, you become an empress, it says. And it says you're walking away from stress. This is what you don't want to be around, Sagittarius. But it says that after somebody got caught up in their shit, all of a sudden somebody wants to help you, Sagittarius. And you're making a decision about, you know, the money that's coming towards you. And like I said, if there's any ties to like water signs or earth energy, I feel like you need to learn a lesson of that, especially if it involves money. Okay? All right. Ooh. Let me see what else comes out here. Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus, sign on North Node. Yeah, somebody want to help you, Sagittarius. They want to fucking do something for you. You gotta watch this water sign. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius. It says you need to you need to cut this bitch off. Cut him off. Shit. Let me light my fucking cigarette back up because this shit is pissing me off now. Over there. It says, if you don't cut this son of a bitch ass liar out, I don't even know what the fuck to say. Cut this motherfucker off. They lying straight to your fucking face. It says you already know they lying. Oh my goodness. They just sit there and just lie. This is crazy. You got the Ace of Swords. You already know this shit, man. Oh my lord. Ten of Cups. Okay, so I feel like you do want to have that good friendship or family situation. You do. So you might fall into something like that, but use your intuition. Somebody's been hiding something from you. I feel like it's Cancer. And I also feel like there's an air sign. I mean, not an air sign, but a fire sign that has been avoiding you, Sagittarius. And there's also a motherfucking air sign that don't give a fuck about what you're. Hello, Sagittarius. I'm back. I know it's glitching. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My phone completely turned the fuck off. Can y'all? My phone was dead, y'all. I had to turn it back on, but before it went off, um, I wanted to say that there was an air sign, and I feel like this person is very evil toward you. They don't give a fuck what you're saying to them. You could be speaking some real shit to this mother, but when you speak real truth to this bitch, they get mad, Sagittarius. But it says you're gonna get justice. There's a delay to come, and you're gonna know when it's justice is here. You have a soulmate coming in, and I feel like you've been holding on to this soulmate too, whoever this soulmate is. And it looks like for some of y'all, it could be a Pisces. For some of y'all, I don't know who the fuck that is to you, but Sagittarius, I see it. What is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign of North Node? And this soulmate, I feel like this is somebody that you're going to have this love and hate connection with, for sure. But I don't feel like this is a solid connection. Okay, this person is thinking about you constantly, or you know what I mean? This could be someone that you were connected to in the past. But a lot of y'all is heartbroken, separated from somebody. Somebody is evil, like I said, very evil. And like I said, you need to get some rest. Use your intuition. You need some rest, or you need to take care of yourself, whatever. Somebody wants to come towards you right now with this water energy. Cancer, it's saying that you shouldn't be dealing with somebody that has Cancer in their chart. Okay, Sagittarius, because it don't look too good, and we're in Cancer season 2. Like, what the fuck? It's also saying it's also saying that somebody want to talk to you after y'all had some words. You know what I mean? You had some type of conflict with them, and now they want to ring the phone, text, or whatever the fuck. But you're very guarded because you feel like, shit, y'all was just beefing or some shit. Like, but I'm gonna tell you this: that ain't gonna stop a motherfucker that want to talk. There's still like a lot of magic going on too, so watch the manipulation with words and everything. It says you're looking into your options at this time because you have been dealing with a manipulative person. So one of your options is definitely a manipulative person, somebody that is too immature for you, Sagittarius. That's why you have an Ace of Cups in reverse with this person. You got the Devil in reverse. We got Capricorn there too. All right, that person could have been an addiction, but that person moves too slow for you. It says you're just giving up on situations, man. You're making a judgment soon. Yep, speaking your mind, and you're going into some type of new contract here. That's what it looks like to me. Wow. What is going on, Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign of North Node. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign of North Node. Oh, somebody could be thinking about a legal issue. Somebody's walking away twice here. Somebody's saying, I can't do this. Somebody's letting go of burdens. Somebody is definitely walking away from situations that involve money as well. Somebody don't give a fuck about this money. You're an empress, okay? You're an empress that's dealing with a situation that's no good for you. A nine of cups in reverse. It says you need to cut off this person. If you blocked this person in the past, it says you need to keep on cutting them off. Okay? There's like past energy here. Some of y'all tried to heal in the past and you're still thinking about the past. And somebody is jealous of you and they're going to keep lying to you. It says the person that you hold on to you is a spy and they're jealous and they keep lying to you. Okay, Sagittarius? Wow. Some of y'all probably already know this person be spying and doing all this extra shit. You already know it already. Mm-mm-mm. All right. I got one last spread for y'all. I feel like this was a good read until my phone died, but let me get into this last spread. It says you're releasing these burdens. So there's going to be some of you that keep the door open to a tower situation. The longer you keep the door open, you're going to keep having towers over and over again. I don't know what kind of situation that is. It says something that's connected to your past is coming in. Could be tied to Pisces, could be tied to air. And it says that this water sign that keeps lying to you is a fucking karmic. Okay? If you're sitting next to a fucking water sign right now, a person that got water in their birth chart, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, that person is your fucking karmic, man. This person got to go. Some of y'all know multiple water signs, though. And I see a water sign in your future, too, coming towards you. You know what I mean? A very charming type of person. And I feel like you could have been sad a lot in the past, too. But it's saying that this is your time to get everything that you want. You have to focus on that. You know, you have to block other people out so you could take care of your business and get what the fuck you want. Okay? Damn, you gotta do it alone. Basically, it's saying that you can't involve motherfuckers in your plan or whatever you got in your goals, whatever the fuck that shit is. I feel like somebody's just trying to stress you out, Sagittarius. This could be people at work too stressing you out, Sag. Oh my Lord. Somebody could have a toxic workplace or something. I need to do another spread real quick. I feel like that spread was too short. Yeah, this is all about you releasing burdens. Yeah. And healing as well. Yep. Yep. I feel like you have plans to heal. I feel like somebody could be dealing with a legal issue. I don't know who this is, but I also feel like somebody is isolating a lot. And this lover, this twin flame, this person is not going away. Even if something was revealed to you in the past about this person, they're not going away. I feel like you're walking away from somebody because of some type of anger issue. And I feel like you're going to make a decision. It says whatever decision you made in the past. Basically, it got somebody fucking using you. So I feel like maybe you did something, maybe you were doing something for somebody or whatever, and now this person just turned into this greedy person. They're just taking advantage or something here. Oh my Lord. Somebody wants to hide out. They want to isolate. You know, you got to think, like I tell you all the time, think about the things that you're holding on to. Do you want new relationships? Do you want to let your guard down? Some of y'all do want a new relationship because you don't want to deal with conflict. Some of y'all are going through delays because you're leaving a door open to your past, Sagittarius. Some of y'all are letting your guard down to this fucking controlling person. I feel like in a future position, there could be some more conflict coming in. Some of y'all might have ended it with somebody and they're coming back for more conflict, Sagittarius. See, you went through these towers and stuff, okay? You have a lot of ups and downs in your life, okay? That's what I see going on. Because there's good times, you know what I mean? When I be seeing the Ten of Cups up, right, I be feeling like you got good times coming. But, man, there was even towers happening when you had good times, you know what I mean? And in a future position, I feel like somebody's going to stop talking because you could be disappointed in a situation, and that's why somebody's going to stop communicating, either you or them. Mm. Damn, I thought I was ending this fucking reading. Something is going to end. It's tied to this Queen of Cups. Like I said, you're trying to get over these tower moments, trying to release the past. There's still people that care about you, water signs and earth signs. And I feel like there's going to be communication problems with like fire or water. And some of y'all don't want to make big commitments because you're disappointed. That's what it's saying. Somebody could be really lying to you or something. Or they could be very evil because of a stability issue, a money issue or something. Yep. Somebody could be going through something, some money problems, or they're just stuck in their past. Yep, there's a lot of money problems going on. This is why this person is mad. Yep. And they're giving up. Well, I hope I have helped you guys. If you want to book a reading with me, I am always available to do tarot readings after 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Talk to you later.